Wait. Didn't do anything.
Oh, no, it did. We're good.
You sure?
Yep. See? We are definitely live with Mindball Play now. And I think that we actually did this one right.
Oh, wait. Is the volume muted on that?
It
Let's
is.
just make sure. Okay.
So, you need to... Wait. Are we both in frame? Can you get closer?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to get closer a little bit.
I like that.
I don't know why you're sitting Indian style. I mean, I guess...
I can stop sitting Indian style.
No, I'll just sit.
It's fine.
I'll just...
Make sure the chat's here and everything's looking good. Yeah, I think we're good. Probably.
Okay. Well,
Alright, hey, what's up, guys? Your Player 2 here. This is Sean.
You guys who know who I am, hopefully.
Yes, hopefully.
If you don't, I'm Sean.
Right. I'm Josh, and this is Mindball Play. This was a game that was provided to us by the people who created the game, Mindball Play on Twitter. And this is our first time checking it out, ever. We did like a little bit of light research and basically just fired it up long enough to make sure that the stream was going to be okay.
Make sure the controllers worked.
We made sure the controllers worked. And so a little bit of background on the game, at least based on what we've read, basically on Steam, and then also from talking to Joanna on Twitter, is this game is interesting because it's sort of like a racing game. It's very physics-based, but then also you can play it with the controller, you can play it with a keyboard, and...
We have a keyboard, we might be testing that out today.
Right. And you can also play with the... basically like I think it's called an EEG headband.
Yes.
So, hence the name Mindball, I guess, because you can play this game with your brain, which is crazy. Now, I do not have one of those. Those are actually available through their website for anywhere from like $180 up to like $280, I think, depending.
Yep.
So, we're not playing with that, although that is a possibility if you want to, experience a novel way to play games. And I would say another advantage of that would be, if you're somebody who has trouble with your hands, it might be advantageous to play the game in that fashion.
So, I have seen something like those headbands in museums.
Right.
Like, I want to say co-sci for us. I don't know how you would describe that for our audience.
Right.
Don't be surprised if you see something, if you see this game in like those type of museums.
Right.
Shortly in a year or two.
I wouldn't be surprised. Nostalgia, what's up, man? How you doing today? We're playing Mindball for the first time.
I'm just going to jump to settings. Since we are Americans, unfortunately.
Well, unfortunately, that's horrible.
We are going to put on.
But we will use American units because
I don't know what a meter is.
I don't know what a meter is.
Okay.
I have some vague conception of
it's
what
5
a meter
letters
is.
and something about 1,000.
So, and this does support split screen, right? And that's the way we were going to play it?
Yeah, so we're doing multiplayer split screen.
Okay. And you're player 1, so you're controlling everything.
I'm player 1. You should be player
2. See what I did there?
What's your
Dad
house,
jokes for
so
days.
You should be player 1.
Huh?
It's your house, so you should be player 1.
I don't want to be player 1.
So
when you're here, it's your house.
So we start with the first one?
Oh, yeah. Let's just start at the most basic level and check this out. So
computer component 0.
Well, we can throw some in there if we want to, mix it up a little bit.
We'll put 2 others. What's pickup? You don't know what pickups are. When you try pickups?
Yeah, sure. And we're just gonna start using base race, which is the first stage you can pick. So this is our first time playing Mindball Play. I'm good just playing some Fact Sanity. Right on, man. I'm glad that showed up, and I'm glad that you're able to enjoy it.
Oh, so for this first test, we're both playing with controllers?
Yes, we are playing with the controllers right now.
Go. Oh, wait, I think...
Now, can you only basically steer right now? There's no way to accelerate?
Steer. It's like forward is accelerate.
Okay.
B is a hard brake.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
It looks like left bumper and right bumper, put it on like a spin. And A is
put a little
jump.
English on it?
Yeah. With a trigger.
I'm liking the music.
I do dig the music.
Oh, I'm so stuck right now. Oh, man. Okay.
We shouldn't have put on other players.
We shouldn't have?
No.
Why? It makes it more interesting.
I'm oiled. What is?
You're doing excellent.
I think I'm too fast. I'm in third.
Well,
you have a pickup, so you might be able to shoot that.
Oh, I have a shield now, so that's...
I can't...
This is a game that I actually would like to play with the headband just to try it out.
Okay, I just died. Whew.
How are you doing so great? How much time did you spend testing this?
I'm right in front of you.
Hold on.
What is... Okay, so X are your power-ups.
Yeah, I did get that.
Okay, I just died again.
This makes me want to watch Wreck-It Ralph for some reason. I think it's because it sounds like an MC song.
I don't know what you're talking about at all. Okay, so I got... Looks like boost. The computers are too good, or we're just too bad.
As long as I beat you, that's all that matters.
Oh, you just beat me at the end!
I was like, victory has to be mine. What is it? It's not enough that I should win. Someone else has to
Someone
lose.
else has to lose.
You say? Alright, so let's try a different track then. Now, I didn't really get to use any of the power-ups except for the shield, which I don't think really came in that helpful for me because there was nobody else around me.
Let's take out these guys.
Well, I say leave them in.
Let's make them a little easier because we're babies.
Yes, we are.
We're babies and huge cowards.
Oh, I would say huge cowards, but...
I didn't get the name of this map. Alright, you ready?
I'm ready.
Get out of here.
Get off me, Shawn. Oh man, I was like screen watching you and then I got confused.
Yeah, we were on the wrong sides of the couch for this.
We are completely on the wrong sides, but it's an extra layer of challenge that I'm comfortable with. So B is a hard break, right?
B is a hard break.
So this is for like cornering.
I'm guessing.
Oh no.
Oh.
That oil has me messed up. My camera...
your stick does control the camera.
The environments are really colorful.
They are really colorful.
There's a lot of lighting around here. This feels like I'm inside of like an 80s arcade right now.
It reminds me of Tron. The newer Tron?
Right.
The bad one.
The bad wasn't Tron. That bad. I mean, yeah, Jeff Bridges looked creepy in it, but still. So I'm wasting the computer opponents right now, but I would not say that I'm doing...
Fantastical?
Right. I keep getting the shield, which maybe that'll be helpful now to get through these lasers.
I
got oiled right on that? Okay. Wait, is that instant death? No.
No.
I'm okay.
I don't know.
This is a bad place to catch oil.
Yeah. Oh, no! No!
It's okay, Shawn.
Get out of here!
It's fine.
No!
Is that... Could I fall on the ceiling?
Just one. I'll just bump on the thing.
Are you serious? So essentially, I'm amazing at Mindball.
You won.
Right
so
now.
I'm just gonna stop here for a second.
Hey, Joanna's here.
So there is a free camera.
Oh, she sent me a note on Twitter. Hold on. I'm checking.
She was probably telling us not to mess
Oh no, she's got a breakdown of the power-ups, which you probably should have made.
I was gonna say.
Okay, so creates a laser shield around you. That's the one that I had. There's one where you have deadly lasers in 4 directions that will kill other balls and destroy pickup boxes. Speed boost. The oil I've already hit a few times. And the trench will give you better grip and more control. The ghost ball gives you immunity against other players. Or, I'm sorry, against lasers, and you may also roll through other balls.
Okay.
So you basically get to be vision.
Right.
You can phase shift through people.
How topical.
Your opponent has a secret power-up. Watch out. Curious. Alright, so let's go to the next one. We'll see if I can put any of these power-ups to actual good use for Joanna.
Laser control. So now we do machine room. So Y is free look.
Okay.
Those were a little easy.
Right.
So we got blown out on 3 and blew them out on 1.
Right. I definitely want to try as many of the courses as we can, and then if someone can join us online, if we can make that... Now, and Joanna, maybe you can answer this, can we do split screen and play with other players online at the same time? Or is it strictly one or the other?
Oh no! I'm gonna try it in free camera. I'm definitely not going to use free camera.
Ooh, yeah.
So you have a power up. So I can't see it on my screen, but on your screen, it shows what you have. So it's hidden from me.
But it doesn't really work for split screen.
So I'm just going to split screen and cheat.
Stop screen watching. No! Oh no. This is going to go super bad.
No.
Nope, that was instant death.
Alright.
Alright, we're going.
Alright.
Later, Shawn.
What am I supposed to do?
I'm supposed to not get rocked.
Oh,
see what I did there?
Yeah, I did.
I'm sorry, that was cheesy. I blame myself. I don't think... Yeah, I feel like I thirst for boost pads in this game.
It almost... No, we're playing on easy, but it almost seems like... I don't know if I can catch up to you.
Not with that attitude. Oh, nice. There's a jump pad here. That's cool.
But I do appreciate that, unlike Mario Kart, there is no just like, oh no, rubber banding.
Right. Yeah, because I mean, I don't... nope. Alright, I can't get past it. Nope. I am super dead. What are you doing, Shawn?
Winning.
No, you're not going to win this. You're getting too cocky.
Okay, I just sit out there and catch up to you.
Easy.
Well, I came in second, so I blew you out.
Barely. You barely blew me out. You got like an 8-second advantage. I go for the third, use the momentum, guys. Especially when jumping, you get a bit of a boost. Oh, right on.
So what was that?
Thanks for the heads up. He's saying use the momentum.
Use the momentum, okay.
Yeah. Top Spot, thanks for coming out. It says, like Marble Blast Ultra as a racing game. I think it would be a fair assessment.
When I first seen it, it looked like Marble Madness, I thought.
Right. That's the thing, yeah, because when you were asking about a name, and I was telling Sean, and then Sean said he was going to steal the name and give it to you, Joanna, like for the new track that you guys are putting out, I thought Ode to Madness would have been a nice name.
I think I ended up telling her Emerald Madness.
You actually stole my Madness idea?
Well, I was going to say use Marble Madness, but I don't even know who you are
anymore.
They might not have Marble Madness in Sweden.
I don't know that.
I don't know.
You don't know that.
You're right, I don't.
Alright.
And if they don't, some developer is scrambling right now.
Did you pick the purple ball for me?
No, it just happened to be like that.
Okay.
Happy accident. Oh my god.
That is a happy accident. My favorite.
Don't slow it. Okay. Alright. You think you're good.
I'm doing okay, I think.
I don't remember what this power was.
Oh man, I can pass through other players now. This is
Wait,
great.
do I have spikes on me?
I don't know, but I've got the ghost ball, which is
Or traction?
Hold on. You're just barely ahead of me right now.
Barely?
Barely. Look at my screen. You can see my screen. You can see how close I am.
I can't see anything. I'm too focused on winning.
The music's super good.
I really, really like the music. Please include a soundtrack in the full launch.
Right. If you guys could make a physical edition with a soundtrack, that would be super duper.
Oh no.
I got oiled trying to make that hard turn. Oh yeah, you can actually see the ball like having trouble spinning whenever you do that.
Yeah, so if you hold the triggers, you put a spin on your ball. Oh,
I like
the
camera actually, at first I wasn't sure about, but it did seem to auto-compensate there pretty easy. Oh! Why?
I stopped just for
that. Was so horrible. That's not fair, only because you could screen watch me. Oak City, what's up, man?
You just cut yourself again. You gonna finish the race?
Now delisted on Xbox, right? I'm not sure.
I'm gonna help you out here.
Oh, sorry. Oh, it didn't let me finish?
No, I killed you.
Hold on, I was trying to look at the chat. It's kind of unofficial, so it's a tab buggy. Well, I mean, this is still in early access, correct?
Yeah, I think this said on the main menu version 17?
Right.
You can go back and look, but...
Which, I mean, and that's the thing, like, you have to have some expectation that the game's in early access, and of course it's going to be buggy.
They put it this way, we played 4 races and haven't hit a bug, so...
Right. Yeah, I've not hit anything in this yet that I would call game-breaking or something that's negatively affected my enjoyment of it. Sniper took the shot. I meant the Marble Blast Ultra port. Honestly, I'm not sure.
Not familiar with that, what that even is. Alright, accelerator. You want to turn these guys up a little bit?
Sure. You're gonna give them 5? Like, it's just gonna be us, like, just slowly and, like, painfully making our way to the finish line. 19? You have 19 opponents on this?
You would have 19 opponents.
But 19...
But it looks like you can also have 4 players, so what's that?
I think it's
23 total players on the screen?
I think so.
Someone tell us if that's wrong.
Well, let's keep it at 2 players, but let's leave 19 computer opponents on, and let's put their skill at 1. So we have like 19 sort of inept idiots that make me feel better about myself also playing in this space.
Alright, so we are going on accelerator.
Oh, Joanna says split screen can deal with 4 people.
Yeah,
that's
so I'm saying if you do 4 player split screen with 19 people, 19 other balls,
then you would have 20. Yeah. I don't think
That's 23.
I don't know that I've ever seen a race game that had that many simultaneous players. Because Mario Kart tops out at like 12, right? If you're doing online with the Switch.
I think it's 12.
I think it's 12.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's so many.
Oh no!
What did you? I feel like this is gonna be pure chaos. I feel like I have a commanding lead right now. Oh no! That's what I get. No, I'm stuck on this bumper.
Oh, I just bounced back. on your tail.
I know. So I'm trying to hit every boost pad imaginable right now.
Oh, I'm oiled. I'm just spinning. Oh no, jeez.
I love the color palette too. It's just such a pretty game. That's the thing. I mean, I'm a sucker for pretty games.
Well, in the sea of brown and bloom like today.
Well, yeah, and that's the thing. I feel like that really hit its height like around the Gears of War era, like when that first made its debut.
Don't get me started.
Everything was just so drab, but this is incredibly bright and colorful.
Halo, Call of Duty, it's all desert.
Right. I like the variation too, because I don't think I've seen a racing game really where it had like, well, no, because I mean I guess you would in like a dirt bike racing game and stuff, but here I think it just feels more palpable just because Eurosphere and the physics here is pretty solid.
Right.
Yeah. So, Joanna, how many different music tracks are in this game so far? I'm just curious. I can't tell. And maybe it's because my attention's obviously sort of divided right now. Because I think we've heard this one already once before.
Yeah, I don't know if every track has its own song or...
Yeah, I would definitely be curious about what the process was like for deciding the music for a game like this as well. I mean, because obviously, when you said it was like Tron, I don't know if you're gonna get the same sort of variety you get from like, a Daft Punk original score or something. But I would be curious to know what the thought process is.
But this music is good.
It is good.
Not Daft Punk.
Well, you don't think Daft Punk's good? Get out!
I'm just trying to get our eyes out of here.
It's the worst.
Alright, so it looks like we're blowing up those other 19 opponents, because I haven't seen them in a while.
We should bump up their difficulty.
Yes.
Maybe to a 3? I wonder if that just makes... Well, no, so it makes sense.
Well, they beat us on 3. We also didn't know what we were doing.
Right.
I don't even know where you're at anymore.
It's called First Place. That will be where I'm at. See what I did there? Oh no, I can't get past the post, though.
Ugh.
Is that the end, right there?
No, my laser didn't reach.
Did you try to laser me like 40 feet away? This is for Steam.
This is for
PC.
PC.
And I think that is it right now.
Well, I think it said there's a Mac version out or coming on the Steam page.
Rocket Launcher says you guys have some nice balls. I know I'm 7. LO. Yes, we do. And thank you for coming out, Rocket Launcher. I appreciate it.
And then we also have keys.
Oh yeah, we do have keys. Should we take a break and just drop one in here? Does anybody want a Mindball key right now? If we run out, I'm sure if we try hard enough to sweet talk Joanna, she may be able to provide us with more. But does anybody want a copy of Mindball now for Steam? Because we've got a few keys to hand out. PC, Oak City. Oak City says, "I want this game. It looks so fun. I'm just mesmerized by it." Yeah, it's sort of hypnotic once you get in motion after the starting gate. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think we've actually handed out keys to a game on the stream before.
This is our first time doing everything like this.
Right. So Joanna, we have to apologize.
Yeah,
we're fairly inept at this format.
First
if we give out keys in the wrong way, it's just
first time game review live, first time early access.
Well, I don't even think you can call it a proper review. This is more of like an impressions, right?
Yeah, it was first impressions. Yeah,
right.
You don't.
Which, and that's something we've said, like, Joanna, as kind as it was for you to provide this to us, like, if we saw a bunch of problems we did take issue with, we'd have to talk about it, because we don't want to,
Right. But typically don't review a game until it's out 100%.
Right. I mean, because obviously I feel like a full review would require hours and hours of time and testing the nuance of every individual feature. Right. Certainly being more familiar with it, or at least familiar enough with to know that it had 4 players split screen. We're like, hey, you can play 2 players. Like, I'm so glad you're here to speak intelligently to the game, Joanna. Joanna says you guys are doing great work. Don't worry. Nice. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and drop one in chat. And then we still have, looks like 5 or 6 more. But we'll just continue on going through the... I'll take a key, but Josh, you can send it on my phone. Do you want me to just send it through Twitter, since I can't really copy and paste it on my phone real well right now, Oak City?
Maybe we should just make a list of people who claim them, and we'll hand them out after.
That's fine. Here, I'm just going to drop this one into the chat, and then Oak City, if you want to use it right now. The final retail price, I'm not sure. I think the early access we saw was $6.99 right now.
So $7 American.
Right.
I'm not sure where you're from and what that turns into.
Right. So if you want to grab that Oak City or Top Spot,
whoever grabs that, just let us know, and then we'll fill up the.
Yeah, just let us know who redeemed it. That way, if somebody else wants one, we'll drop another one in, and you know, if we can get a multiplayer game going, we can try it out.
We can try it out.
We
yeah,
won't be able to communicate with you because we haven't really set up our Discord and everything yet, but that's on the list.
But you should be able to download it. It's under a gig, I believe.
Yeah. Top Spot, did you want one as well?
So while you're doing that, oops.
You going back to split screen?
What I thought was actually kind of cool, which I'm a sucker for, is there are skins for your balls.
Oh, neat.
So I want to change mine.
You're gonna go mesh.
I'm gonna go mesh, and I want to change the color.
Oh, cool. I'm sticking with my purple. Well, I
don't
was.
know how to change it.
Can I change mine as well then?
Don't know.
Or
We'll
is
find
it
out.
only...
But that could
All
be
right,
an
it could
interesting
only be
feature.
player one then.
Say again?
I wonder if only player one can.
That'd be
change the ball
interesting.
Right
I'm not gonna say put it in the game, and then just, after you're done, put that in. The player 3, 4, 2, 3, and 4 can edit their colors.
right. Oh, I'm sorry. Joanna says those cool balls won't work with split screen.
Those cool.
So basically you can use them online, or I assume they're like tied to your profile.
So
then
these ones here, so I'll go back to classic. Oh, I guess it's just probably.
Okay. Well, let's just move on to the next one
There's
then.
a big difference.
I'm cooking burritos, Josh. I'm gonna put Chipotle out of business. Good luck with that, sir. Chipotle is delightful. Topspot says I don't game much on PC. Oak, I will send the one that I just sent in the chat.
Should probably delete that one in the chat then.
I guess I can delete
It's
the
down
one in the chat.
It was in the same screen, right there.
Okay.
And we'll just tweet it out. Just put Oak next to the name.
Oh, I can't. Well, if I tweet it out, someone else will grab it on Twitter.
No. Go back to where you have them stored, and just put Oak next to it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then we're done. We'll send them out. They'll come from one of us.
Okay. Yeah, we'll send it out here in a bit then. But if anybody wants one now, just let us know in the chat, and we're gonna continue on.
So Speed Circuit.
Speed Circuit.
I bumped them up to 5.
Okay, cool. So to 5?
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna do 3 and like slowly ramp up AI.
I'm a man.
Okay. What?
There's just so many. Oh no!
Oh my god! Okay, I'm done because I got oiled.
Come on, you gotta stay with the pack, man.
I'm trying. They are totally gonna knock you off here in a second.
They're all past me already.
Promise. Am I in 21st place right now?
Yeah, that's okay. I just fell off.
No. Okay, I clearly need to work on my handling.
So, maybe Johanna can answer this better.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. My mom's name is Johanna
Oh.
without the H, so I have to think about the name before I say it.
Right.
So if I say your name wrong, I'm sorry. It's just that's already programmed into my head. When am I supposed to use these triggers to put a spin?
I wonder if you use them to compensate, like if you get oiled, for example, or maybe it is just for. This course is hard.
We're getting to the bottom of the list, right?
Right. I mean, I guess that makes sense that the courses would scale up in terms of difficulty.
We're well over halfway. Well, this is the halfway point, I think.
Or do you even have any opponents? Oh, you're in 20th
20th
place.
Yeah, they're blowing us out. I just saw them on the other side of the screen.
Well, these are the ones you put on 5,
5,
right?
yep.
Not 3.
So there's 19 of them just blowing us out.
I keep hitting the laser and just burning it immediately. Like, make me go faster. Well, that would be a horrible plan, especially on this track.
Yeah.
Everything is perilous death. Did you guys use Rainbow Road for inspiration here, or what was the deal, Joanna?
And I was actually going to say that as one of my suggestions.
Yeah.
Can you play off Rainbow Road? Because Rainbow Road is a famous track. Well, the name is famous anyways. Like, even my wife knows what Rainbow Road is.
It's a pretty maddening, track. Rainbow Road. This is slightly less maddening. And we're not even at the bottom of the list yet, so I'm curious how the difficulty ramps up. But I mean, that's the thing, though. If every track was super easy, then once you got more skilled as a player, you would be bemoaning the lot. Whoa.
Well, and I was kind of saying that before. Once you're skilled as a player, if you're so skilled as a player and you pull ahead from me, is there a way for me to come back without you messing up?
You mean like turtle shell style or something? Like, do you have any long distance weapons, or are you just talking about is there anything in place?
Is there anything in place?
That's a good.
Because like my weapons can't hit you now. I know there's no blue shot.
Right.
So if you never mess up, do I have a chance?
That's a good question. But I mean, well, I mean, I almost wonder if it's by design, because that would be a form of rubber banding, would it not?
It would be.
So the question is, do you want a pure racing experience, or do you want one that sort of evens things out on a consistent basis?
I'll never be happy.
You're like, I just don't know what I want.
I don't know what I want.
I just want to know more about what this game's giving me.
That's up to the devs to decide what they're making.
Right.
And hopefully I don't just piss them off with saying that and they blacklist us and email all their friends.
Right. Like, those Real Player 2 guys are the worst.
So can I cheat and do this? I cannot. Let me try it again, because I'm so far behind.
I always mess up that turn.
So I can't
I don't know why I'm using the Ghost Ball right now, because there's nobody around me that I need to phase shift through. It's just me failing on turns all day.
Yeah, me too. And like I said, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I don't want to say a tutorial, because I hate when games hold my hand. If you played Smash Brothers, you know how they kind of do a B-roll of how to play, when to hard break, and when to use your spin.
Sure. Yeah, I would agree, because I don't really understand the scenario by which I should be using the spin right now. Jonas says, I think they're especially good in sharp corners. You can use them against walls for a tiny speed boost. Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
Top Spot says Rainbow Roll.
Put that in the game, like what you just told us.
You might be very lucky with speed boosts, but yeah, it's something we are looking at. Okay, cool.
Okay. Who said that?
Joanna.
Joanna, okay.
No, Top Spot said it. He's taking over development of Mindball. You'd be like, I love the game so much, I decided to join the dev team. So I like there being multiple opponents, so maybe we put them down to a 2 or a 3.
I'm gonna put them down now.
Let's bump them down.
Put them down to 3.
She meant the spins.
Okay, usually when I'm hitting the wall.
Right, for momentum. Oh, that makes sense, because if you hit it and then you're already spinning the direction that would shoot you.
Okay.
I said, because I know so much about physics.
So I don't
obviously.
use them on turns. For a sharper turn.
I don't think so, but that would be a Joanna question. I feel like we should have tried putting so the blue is us just drafting, isn't it?
It's draft or speed? Yeah.
Yeah, because if you roll behind someone, then you get a bit of a bump.
So another thing, I'm not sure if you're noticing, I can't tell a ball.
Yeah, I was about to say, like...
I don't know where I am on the screen.
Right.
Now, I'm not saying I need a constant
Like, at least in a pack, but then again, is it a common scenario that you put 21 players in? But I would say if the option's there, then there would be an expectation that would be
a
realistic
maybe if
scenario.
I have more than 3 other players. So if there's 5 balls on the screen, put where I am. Yeah. Or make me glow something.
Right. Yeah, and I think that's probably one of the reasons for poor customization.
Right. Right. And if I was able to customize an online or single-player game.
Nope.
Did you hard break? Or just
I hard braked because I didn't want to go off the edge, and then I used the boost at the wrong time.
Oh.
Top Spot says I like the rolling sound. I do too. It reminds me of bowling.
But it's not annoying.
No, it's not. It's actually soothing.
Because when I think about things that are annoying, I think about Kingdom Hearts and their footsteps.
Oh yeah. I thought you were just taking a cheap shot at Kingdom Hearts.
No.
Just to do it.
When you hear their footsteps, like, I think that's just mixed poorly.
Oh! Well, the dude the laser shielded me fell off the edge, so...
No,
that was you, wasn't it?
Past me.
That's what you get for screen watching me. I would never screen watch you, Sean.
And I couldn't tell if that just happened to me, but if I hit a power-up and I save it, if I hit another power-up, do I lose the first power-up?
You know, I didn't even notice. I'm not sure. I would think it would replace it. So,
yeah.
That's something else. Like, if we're getting a random... that's cool.
Okay.
If you get a random power-up, my expectation when I hit the button is that it's going to stop on something. Like there's an element.
You just used it by
accident. But I just used it as soon as I hit it. Like in Mario Kart.
And that's the unfortunate thing, right? You're going to be compared to Mario Kart.
Right.
I mean, I guess you knew this going.
Well, I mean, and that's the thing. I think they're cognizant of Mario Kart comparisons, but I'm just saying, like, specifically when it comes to items, like, you know, I don't expect that I'm going to use it instantly. She says no, we'll replace it. Chris Levi says, hey, how's the game going? It's going well,
The game's
sir.
actually really good.
Chris, if you want a key to play, let us know. We'll drop it in chat for you.
So that was Space Station, so Skyscraper.
Yep.
So this might just be personal preference. I enjoy things that are outside more than inside.
Is it because of the lighting?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, even down to like...
Or is it like a sense of scale that you enjoy more?
A little both.
Right.
I remember playing, this is a long time ago, Gears of War 2, and you are underground for like 70% of that game, and I hated that.
Right. Chris, this is for PC, so I can give you a Steam key right now if you want to grab this and play it.
Yep, just let us know.
Just let us know, and I'll drop it in the chat as soon as I beat Shawn in this race.
We should probably...
Because I'm
tweak
demonstrably gooder. Gooder.
Alright.
No.
Okay, so
I said as I fell off the edge.
I held the trigger as I hit the wall here, and yeah, it does work. And I bounced off another ball.
Ugh. Oh, this is not a place where I wanted to draft other balls. Yeah, I feel like clumping together, you have to use judiciously, because if you're in a place like this where it's super dangerous, you would probably not want to draft behind other balls. Ugh. I think I just need to learn to brake on these parts, and I don't. And my natural inclination is to go as fast as possible.
Yeah, my natural inclination is to drift through them and go.
Right.
It's a racing game, I gotta go.
Right, gotta go fast. Like our favorite video game icon. Sonic.
The worst Blue Bomber. Because all this game's bomb.
That's not true. Sonic Mania was a gem. And you hated on it needlessly.
It made me play Puyo Puyo, and I'm colorblind, so I physically could not play it. That is bad game design.
Oh, okay.
I'm just getting slammed into and bouncing off of things.
Wait, is that a shortcut? No, that's not a shortcut. I tried to follow it.
I tried to cheat and not follow the track. No!
Oh,
Good, that's what you get.
Anyways. Get away from me, Shawn. No! No! Ugh.
So I'm having way more fun with more balls.
Joanna says to take a look at Twitter after this one.
Okay. I think my phone's behind me. Oil. Where are you at? Where are you at? Yo, are you all the way back there?
I'm getting there.
You're Oil. Oh, it's not you.
No. You were in 10th place, though. I was in 9th. Where are you at now?
I'm just an idiot, then. I'm at 12. Now I'm in 11th. Coming for you.
Nope.
I'm coming for you.
Not gonna happen.
It's happening.
Nope.
Just let it happen.
Not today.
Ugh!
Oh, okay. So you can spin on corners up to a limited degree.
I just bounced off.
So like right now, I'm approaching this hard corner. Well, I thought it was further away. Hold on.
I'm bouncing off these corners. While holding
you
it.
can slam straight into a hard corner, and I wasn't getting that. And then with the spin, you'll maintain some of that momentum.
Yep. But it bounces you up a little bit. So there is
learning curve.
I don't like you.
It's fine.
All right, Twitter.
So fussy. All right, hold on. We're checking Twitter.
Both of us or one of us? Probably you. You're doing all the talking, stealing my glory.
I don't mean to do all the talking. It just works out that way sometimes. She says, I'm looking at having a tournament soonish. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Go for it. Yeah, so, like, the Your Player 2 Discord is not officially live yet. I'm actually working through that with Shawn, and also Crows a little bit. We're trying to get that sorted out, but
it's coming.
Joanna, please tell people about the tournament. That would be great, because if we can make it, I would like to play this in a tournament.
I'll play in a tournament.
If anything, just to help other people feel good as they completely dominate. Gotta go, guys. Have fun. It's nostalgia. Take care, man.
See you, nostalgia.
Chris, I'll shoot you one of the keys. Hold on a second. Pulling you up in the Twitter DM, sir. All right.
Do you have a DM for Oak City?
Yes, but I think Matt is on instead of Joel.
Oh, okay.
Because
We'll put Chris Levi in there.
Yep. All right, Chris, I just sent that to your Twitter, so if you want to check it out too, man, by all means. Even colorful Puyo Puyo that's cold. I'm sorry, it wasn't more accessible.
It is what it is.
Not as sorry as Shawn is, Top Spin.
Sonic is bad anyways, so...
Let's not say things we can't take back. A lot of people revere Sonic the same way you and I probably revere Mario.
Oh, no, I'm putting it out there.
Alright, what's the next one? Solar?
Solar. I'm gonna leave it on 2. At least we saw the other players on 2.
Right. Thank you, and I'll definitely check it out. Yeah, no problem, and don't thank me. Thank the fine people of Mindball.
Yep.
Joanna's in here.
Joanna's in here.
She's the only reason we have keys to distribute. Whoa. Did you get an oil section?
Yep.
That's unfortunate.
It is.
I like this. I like having some wide open sections.
I like this big open, yeah. But I can't slow down. Look at that computer cheating all the way up there. I jumped at the top of that. Don't do that.
Don't do that?
Don't jump.
Alright. I cannot slow down enough. I tried.
Everybody is dying.
Oh, she was asking about Discord. She probably just meant their Discord, not
Oh,
ours.
their Discord?
Now I feel stupid.
Wait, now I'm confused.
Yeah, Joanna, please put your Discord in the tournament
Yeah, if you
library.
want to put your Discord, yep, whatever you need to do.
Because that's the thing, I mean, even if this game isn't necessarily your cup of tea, I mean, you might still enjoy playing it just, you know, at least once in a tournament, just provide some feedback and be part of the process.
Right.
I mean, there's something fulfilling about that, I think. Why are the level 2s beating us so hard?
Because...
They should be just all of them just jumping off the edge in mass.
Ooh, we'll just stack that. Come on, come on. So I can't tell. Is this just one long?
It's just one long.
Track,
I don't think we've had.
Because I've seen.
I thought we had some with last, but I don't know. It's weird. I actually probably should have been paying more attention to that. I think that was just one long one though.
Okay.
Everybody's supersonic racing. Try to keep your feet right on the ground. I've never even heard of everybody's supersonic racing. It doesn't let me write a link in the chat. Hold on a second, Joanne. I'll just give you a wrench, and you can be a moderator temporarily, and that should let you do it. Actually, you know, that's probably something we should keep in mind for future times we have a guest or somebody in the chat. We should just go ahead and make them. As long as you don't use your new wrench powers for ill, Joanna, you should be able to post everything in there. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You know, don't try to steal anybody's identity. You know, don't say horrible things about Mario. You know, just garden variety, things we expect. Explain that I'm your favorite player in this scenario.
Every supersonic racer entered he feet on the ground.
When you're
that's from Sonic Racing or Sonic R?
Joanna says, what? I can't do evil. You can do evil, just do it on your own Discord, lady. Not here.
Lady.
Sean handles all the evil stuff here.
Alright, so party on Pluto.
Alright, so this is the last one.
This is the last one.
I feel...
We'll keep it on 2.
You know, something else that I'm thinking would be if different tracks had basically different levels of gravity associated with them, that could be interesting. Sort of like how... I want to say it was on Sparrow Racing, different planets had different gravity, so you could do some more interesting things with the physics there, perhaps.
Maybe. That might be hard, though.
What, to keep it balanced, you mean?
Yeah.
Did you just roll off the edge?
No, player 1.
I rolled off the edge. This is what I get for sitting on the reverse side. Joanna says, but.
I'm being pushed off.
I'm terrified now. She could post a link to any number of horrible things right now.
While you're playing?
We just took a relative internet stranger and we're like, yeah, you can have the ability to put things in chat here. It's the worst that can happen.
I'm not gonna tell you because you're gonna freak
That's
out.
probably, yeah. I can't edit out a live stream, sadly.
A lot of
But that's the thing, if she does something terrible, give me another excuse, use that Captain America meme on Twitter. Just be like, so, you decided to let a stranger on the internet
you
take over
decided
your
to trust a
chat."
stranger.
Not where I wanted to get oiled.
No.
That sounds weird when I say it like that.
Yeah. Especially when we're playing with balls.
Right. I feel like this is a game that is rife for innuendo, and maybe we were with the right people to dive into that.
I've been trying to keep it mild.
Which really, I mean, that's just us being childish.
It's us being hilarious.
And hilarious. I didn't say being childish. They're not mutually exclusive.
This ball, oh, jeez, I was like, this ball's like right on my butt, but
Right.
Huh. You're terrible. You're always
Isn't that the
there.
only one you've won out of 12?
I'm pretty
sure we can go back and watch the stream, but I think this is the only one.
There's
you've
one
won
where
out
I
of 12
hung back
races.
to laser you on purpose.
Yeah. Okay.
I did win that
You did win
one.
a couple, but that was a really spiteful victory.
What
not
was
a
it?
sporting victory, not a gentleman's victory. Another game collector says missed your pickups. Oh, it's all good, man. Thanks for coming out to this one, dude. Prinny is an awesome game. Yeah, I've really enjoyed the first one so far. Whoa. What's happening? Are you getting that too? Is it just the camera vibrating?
Oh, mine's not vibrating.
Yeah, I feel that.
I think you're you're stuck at the camera.
Okay. So maybe a slight bug there, but that's not really
Camera
game
needs to
breaking.
go into walls.
Yeah.
All right. So
maybe check the camera on Party on Pluto.
We have done every single map, or every single track.
Right. And we can or cannot do online play with this right now.
See if we can. Oops.
Can we host a game? Is anyone in the chat, or Joanna, if you're able to play, we can try to host a game online and see how it does.
Yeah.
If you want to make us look foolish, since you probably have an unfair advantage. She says, "Oh, that's an interesting idea." Mwahaha. Yes, for sure.
So it looks like I offer up to 10 players online.
Right.
But I don't see you.
You don't see me?
I mean, I see me. Per
Well,
se.
well, I think you're player one, so you're controlling things.
Yeah.
So you just hit ready, and that would just start the race whenever more people...
But I mean, didn't you say it was 2 players for the scene online?
Maybe if I hit start.
Maybe I'm crazy.
Maybe we have to do it through the menu to add a second player.
Let's go back.
Joanna says, I can play with you, but I don't think you can keep it split screen, so I can
Okay.
just join that game. That's fine. You can race against Shawn, and I'll just keep an eye on the chat. So are you in the...
Okay, so I will do base race.
Okay.
And I'm going to do... I mean, I'm sure you can find me.
Right.
And we'll check it out. Is there a way... Hopefully there's a way to add bombs.
Yeah, so we're in there as your player two right now, Joanna. See you all later. I got to roll. I see what you did there, Top Spot. You have a
See
great
you
day,
later,
sir.
man.
Thanks for stopping by. He put a sunglasses on.
Oh, he forgot to try with the keyboard also.
Oh, yeah, we could try a keyboard. Well, I mean, I suppose you could play with the keyboard right now, and then Joanna could super dust you in this.
Yeah, I don't want that to happen. Not live.
And not another game collector. Do you play on PC as well? We're handing out keys like candy. Oh, I guess we should hold on for a couple for people who watch it afterwards and comment.
Yeah, we can hold some back.
Right.
We should.
How many do we have left? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 left. So, not another game collector. If you do play on PC and if you want a copy, man, let me know.
Yeah, well, we can link her the video also.
Right. Jen says, I just have to start the game, but you can make a ball now.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's do
cool.
that.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
So, yeah, we'll let her host it.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to host just so we can find you,
And
Jen.
just let
that's
us know. Here.
Oh, no, you go ahead.
Well, what are your player 2 colors?
Purple and orange.
Okay,
well, purple and
I
red.
can't see them, so
Always making
forgive me if
excuses.
I asked.
All right, what texture should we use for this ball? That reminds me of the AT&T logo.
Yeah, so not that one.
You're like, yeah, so not that one. Ooh, there's some unlockable ones. That's cool.
Can we see them if you want? Can you go on it?
Nope.
No, you can't.
But I can see the text there. It says Fancy Pants.
Yeah, I can see that. Starbase.
Volleyball. Football.
Do the football and make the majority one color and the color two another color.
Okay, hold on. So main color hue.
Not the saturated a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, other way for saturation. Okay, and then what do you want the secondary color to be?
Purple.
Brightness?
Secondary, can you not get to it?
It's not letting me go to
Maybe
secondary
it doesn't
color.
count as a secondary color. Maybe it has to be black.
Could be. Either way, we can just go with that looks fancy.
Follow me.
Ready when you are. No
Okay.
rush though. Oh no, you're fine. We'll go ahead and back out now that we got this very fancy Art Deco copper looking ball.
So multiplayer.
Whoops, that's not right. Multiplayer, online, find a game.
But I hope.
I think we're
So I
joining
said
yours now.
quad 9 milliseconds. I'm hoping that's also a bug. Because she is in Sweden, right?
Is that correct? Oh wait, G B.
Wait, did you hit B?
No, I didn't hit B. Well, hit A on that.
A,
Does it do
join A, okay.
it? Okay.
Because you know, if you just play with somebody across
Yes.
the pond, there's still going to be...
Game Hunters, do you play the game with this with your mind? Mile High, first off, thanks for coming out. And yes, if you want a key, we can give you one. But this game actually can be played with your mind. You just have to have one of the headsets to do it, which they sell through their website. Joanna here is from Mindball. They were kind enough to give us some keys to give out. So, yes, to answer the question, you can totally steer this thing with your brain, which is completely insane, really.
Yep.
Because I feel it's weird too. Because when I consider that you can play it that way, and then I play with a controller, the first thing that pops into my head is it's like a baby's toy, and I immediately want to go watch Back to the Future again.
I cannot get in.
Well, we could try to host a game, and if you want to
Yeah,
join us, join and see if it works.
Wait, you have to press join. Yeah, so... Hold on.
Or we can
Find a game.
Find a game, and then you hit A on the game,
And then,
you hit A on
as
join. Joining.
And it goes to a loading screen.
All right. And if we can't end up joining your game, Joanna, we'll play a few more split screen rounds just to give people a better sense of what it's about. Or we could try to host one right now and see if you can join us if you want to do that.
So online,
Host
game, base race, start race.
Okay. Alright, so we just created one if you want to try to join us, Joanna, since we couldn't do it the other way around. Yeah, if I hook this up to my mind, the ball would become depressed and deflate.
You might still be able to win.
Yeah. She says you can host one. Okay.
Okay. Now keep in mind, again, we are in America and they are across the pond, so it is possible that it's just
a bad connection.
Just bad, lag connection.
This is possible.
Or NAT settings.
Right.
We
saw someone just blink in there.
Flashed up for a second.
Was that her? Did you see the name?
Too fast.
Mm.
So there might just be an issue.
It says that's odd. Oh, we'll give it a couple seconds. If we can't get connected, we'll just do some more split screen races.
Or worst case,
she says it was me. I will restart the game quickly.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool. We'll wait a second. You want to go try to customize the balls more?
I'm gonna go look at the balls.
I believe in you.
You should.
This is not be making fun of your color blindness. I would never.
I think you're making fun of my balls.
I might make fun of you.
So which ones can use the secondary color?
Mm.
It's a little confusing.
I'm not sure. I was not able to get that one to go.
Coming soon. Oh, that's that one. Okay. I have to sneeze.
You can sneeze. Shawn, we're in front of a live audience right now. What are you doing?
I'm trying to turn my head away. I'm sure they don't want to hear me sneeze.
It was me. I would start the game quickly. I think it's because I was in experimental. Oh, okay. We gotcha.
Beta testing mode.
All right, so let's see if we can join you now then. If you're, are you hosting right now, Joanna? Oh yeah, there you are. Okay, so let's see if we can join.
Join. We're waiting.
Let's get in there.
We're waiting. There we go.
Okay, cool. So now just ready up.
So ready.
And will this? How many players? She like hit you immediately.
I know.
She's gonna just waste you so hard right
back.
now. Do we get a special prize if we beat, you know, a member of the development team? I feel like that should be.
Was that top bar always there when we were playing?
No, I don't think it was. I think it's just there to let you know how badly Joey's going to beat you.
I don't know if I don't know. Unless I put that in, but I don't know because most other games don't do that either.
I think she's taking it easy on you because I see her slowing down.
No, she's just messing up. Use my special attack.
Please, don't embarrass me, Shawn.
You do enough embarrassing yourself.
I'll put you in after this. After she apparently dominates you in this. Which stands to reason, right? I mean, how much more practice does she have at this game than we do?
Infinite more.
Infinite.
Well, she was like, yeah, I've never actually played it. I just handled the Twitter.
She's like already there.
I know. I'm dying.
You tried. That's the important thing.
I can't play. Okay, she won.
I really wish she'd been typing and taunting you in the chat while she was doing that.
She's gonna start typing now.
Right. She's like, oh, you guys just take your time.
I'm sure it's not fair. I'm sure she's using her brain to play. The
flip side, Johnny, you play us in Mario Kart later, okay? When it's not on your home turf.
I'm playing with this baby's toy. She's using her brain to beat me.
Jordan says, I only have 42 hours playing. Oh, is that all? Alright.
Yeah,
I'll deal with Joanna. You handle the chat.
It's handled.
Alright, so
refresh maybe?
So
I have to rehost the guy.
It would be nice if
Rooms.
we could just immediately rejoin and stay with the same people. Are you hosting again, Joanna, or do you want us to try to host to test it that direction?
Another track, yes.
Yes, for sure. She says agreed.
So that's probably to the room or lobby.
Right. There we go. Join. She's probably going to put it on the most difficult one. Like, oh, would you like another track then? Do you think that would give you an advantage? But we'll just get merged.
She's gonna blow you out.
Why do you immediately try to hit me, Joanna?
She doesn't like you. I don't like you either.
Alright. I'm gonna try not to embarrass you, Shawn. But she has to know these tracks.
Yeah, she has to know these tracks. Yeah, it's
like I'm sitting here like, I think there's a turn coming up. Oh no, I bounced over the jump pad.
Well, you're beating her.
For now.
She's just taking it easy on you.
She might be taking it easy on me. She's like, am I not merciful? No.
She's gaining on you.
Yeah, for now.
Oh, that's it. You're already dead.
No, it's not over yet. I'm fine.
Oh, she just smashes into you.
I'm trying to hit these in an intelligent, physics-compliant way, but I don't think it's gonna work. Getting there.
You got it.
Maybe.
Well, you're better than me at Mindball.
But if you were using your mind,
If I was using my mind, my big old brain,
your super brain,
I'd already be done with the race.
right?
So don't fall off here.
Yep. But this thing, if I refuse to play her again, if I manage to win,
That means you beat a member of the dev team, and you're
right. It means I'm forever better than,
undefeated
than the people who created Mindball. I like that there's bumpers on this level.
Yeah, because we're big babies and we need bumpers.
Right. It's the same way as when I go bowling.
Yeah, that's how I went bowling.
Oh, I should have held on to that. That was gonna be the one thing that would have saved me when she rockets past me.
Well, you up to win. Oh no, this is gonna.
No! What?
Go! It's right there.
I'm trying.
It's right there.
Oh my god. An incredible performance by your player too.
By 2 seconds?
Well, Joanne, I don't want to brag or anything, but you guys did make this game, so
oh boy.
I'm gonna put Shawn back into it. I think I'm too tired to keep playing Mindball.
You're just too good.
It's super lucky.
So we can go again, or should I? Well, you're the master. We should get you to try.
You want me to try it on keyboard?
Yeah.
Is keyboard control immediately available, or do we have to set that up separately?
It looks like it's doing the thing.
She says, "I didn't, just talking about it."
So if you want to host one more time,
yeah, we'll try. We can do 2 more rounds. One with the keyboard, then I can drive the keyboard. We're gonna see all the keyboard controls.
If you can tell me the how do you play with the keyboard real quick though.
That's true. I assume you use just what?
I don't know about AWSD, Q, and E, or
I would imagine. Hold on.
And unfortunately, we don't have the mind thing.
The what now?
The head thing.
No, we do not have.
We do not have that.
We don't. Anyone who got a key also want to join. Does anybody in here want to try to get in on a game with us right now? We can wait a few for you to install it. Mile High, I don't know if you... I think you do PC gaming. I'm trying to remember now. Does anybody else wants to play this, so it's not just us going, head to head on this over and over?
Just well, I guess me losing and you winning.
I got lucky.
Okay.
Do you know what the power-up button is, though?
Oh, I'll be alright.
She's so aggressive. Like, she doesn't wait for anything.
I got it. Ugh, I'm gonna push her.
Nope, you're done.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
Well, one thing I want to bring up is as far as I can tell, I'm playing with the keyboard right now.
Right.
I cannot move the camera. Or I don't know how
Well,
to
you might be, I wonder if you can move it with a mouse or something.
I just tried it.
That's the thing, I very rarely use the camera in the courses we played so far.
Oh, so I used the camera the whole time.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you have finer control over the turns?
Actually, a little bit. Because I can hold right and back at the same time to slow down.
Oh, nice.
So I can take the turn.
That's not bad.
So the optimal way to play is like this.
With a keyboard and the controller?
Keyboard and the controller.
That's weird. That makes me feel... That reminds me of, like, Episode 1 Pod Racer, when you would plug 2 controllers into ports 1 and 4. Perhaps slightly less elegant. Oh! That was a nice save. Did you do that on purpose? You didn't do that
Absolutely. I do everything I do is on purpose.
Everything?
Yep. Even the mess ups, which I never did.
She's so taking it easy on you right now.
No, I don't think so. But she just tried the power ups. Taking it easy. She
tried to laser you immediately.
She's going all out. Oh no.
You had one job to do, Shawn.
I'm trying.
You sound so defeated.
I'm playing with 2 different controllers.
You were going to come back.
I'll catch her.
Your 42 hours mean nothing to us, Joanna.
I'll catch her. I've trained all my life for this.
Oh.
So coming back on a turn is rough because you're already at a disadvantage.
Right, and then you have no momentum.
You have no momentum to keep that turn.
Well, I would be curious too, and Joanna, after the race, maybe you can answer this. Not now, while you're busy dusting Shawn, but like,
Drawing me.
like Rainbow Road, for example. And I hate to go back to that, but you know there was that original shortcut, I believe, in Mario Kart 64, right?
Well, there seems to be no shortcuts in this.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I wonder if shortcuts could be added in certain sections because I understand, like, you know,
like secret breaking.
right. I mean, I think it would be cool if there were some more shortcuts. As it stands, I would say these tracks are mostly linear, right? We haven't seen any branching paths, really.
No branching paths, as far as I can tell. Oh no!
Don't use it now.
I'm not. I don't know.
That was a good thing.
No, they tried using my keyboard anyways.
It's already over, Shawn. She says Maryland made a baller move.
I do like the control on keyboard way better.
Really?
Yeah.
I would not have expected that, but I guess I'll see in a minute.
But I mean, I'm primarily a PC gamer. I've spent hours
Right.
doing this. So AWSD is move and spacebar is jump. I do not know what anything else is.
Okay. Alright, I'll try a keyboard now as well, Jared. She says we are adding 2 new tracks in June. One of them actually lets you choose path.
Nice.
Okay, cool.
You might have to go down to return the menu. WW.
Well, you can
Maybe
choose
just
the controller.
Oh, it was already on it. That's
Okay, I gotcha. She says, and by the way, this track has an Easter egg. Want to see? Yeah. Well, how can you show us?
If you could show us, or maybe tweet us.
I would be curious.
Sure, I don't know.
Alright. We're waiting for you to host again, Joanna, and then I will try the keyboard.
You are on keyboard. And now you are not a PC gamer.
No, I'm
so
not
this
a PC
may be
gamer.
1,000 times worse for you.
Like, if I play a Steam game, I want it to be
This
controller
setup,
compatible,
controller.
and yes,
Yep.
I like couch streaming. She says, follow my ball. Okay.
Okay.
I will do my best, unless she's just being cheeky.
Well, at least you don't have to get blown up in a race with the keyboard. You can at least just see how it feels.
Right. I don't think she's on a mission to humiliate and embarrass me today.
Just me.
just you.
Me. She's letting you win.
Henry Gonzalez, what's up, man? How you doing?
What's up?
Check out Mindball for the first time, courtesy of Joanna here. I just love saying "and the fine folks at Mindball." I would have said it for anybody, like for the fine folks of Pepsi or whatever.
Yeah, Pepsi, you listening? Go ahead and hit.
I would feel bad
enter.
because wait,
Enter.
there we go. All right. Okay, I can't roll backwards. Which
You
I
can go
really
backwards.
Okay, I'm gonna follow you then. I want to see the Easter egg in this.
Hopefully it's like real soon. I'm just going real slow for you.
Well, I'm intentionally going slow because I want to.
Well, she's going slow for you.
No! Why did I get oiled?
Now's your chance to win.
No!
Destroy her.
Hey!
Whoa! Jump.
I did. I can't.
You didn't make it.
I didn't make it. I can't rotate the camera. Hold on, I'll try to go back to it. I think I remember where you were.
I think it was right here, right?
I can't really rotate the camera.
So wait.
Whoa!
Okay, well she just respawned.
Hold on, I'm trying to get to where she is.
Well, she's in front of you.
Oh, is she right in front of me?
Yeah, she had to be in front of you.
Alright, hold on.
Unless she jumped right there, I thought. Oh no, it's that one.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me die again, Joanna, and then I'm gonna try to come back.
So you should be able to just go now.
Alright, so wait, where's the...
Next turn.
Here?
Or this one. Spacebar.
Hold on.
You want to turn off the camera? Well, you just turn off.
Whoa, how do I turn on free camera?
I don't know, turn it off.
Yeah.
I do the button with the controller.
Okay, hold on.
You want me to try it?
Yeah, you try, because you have the controller already. That's kind of cool. I'll just have you do the straightaways, then I'll do the curves.
Oh, no. Okay.
I have to see what's in there. Don't stop until you make this jump shot.
I'll make it. Right here?
Yep. Too much momentum, Shawn. You're embarrassing me in front of the developer. The Tomb Raider game for PS...
Okay.
Hold on, let me see what Henry's saying here while you try to get this jump down. She says, I failed to again. It's okay, yeah, but it's more embarrassing for us hosting the stream. Henry says the Tomb Raider games for PS1 is a great series. I got Tomb Raider 2 for PS1, and it's awesome. I played the original actually on PC, but yes, I do agree, it's awesome.
I'm in.
Okay, we're in. Where's the Easter egg?
Probably in there.
Whoa, what is that?
So wait, I don't know. Free camera.
Can we go in there?
So I'm gonna try.
Wait, why does her ball look like
Is
that?
that she's constantly dying? Okay. All right.
Whoa. What's all this then? What is that? Oh, is that a table from the actual Mindball game that you guys had physically?
Is it?
I believe so, because that was the origins of Mindball, correct, Joanna?
Yeah, like in the museums and stuff.
Right. Prior to Mindball Play, I mean. She says yes. That is so awesome. You guys gave a little nod to your history in there. That's very cool.
More of that.
Put a bajillion Easter eggs in here. An ocean of secrets for us to uncover.
So I think that's what gamers like to do, right? Like to find things.
Yes. And break things.
Break things. I can't get back up there again.
Are you trying to get back in there again?
Yeah. Okay. All right. There we go.
I believe in you.
So was your ball constantly dying, or was it a special developer ball?
If she played with a special developer ball, I feel like that's unfair.
So, I touched it.
So it's instant death?
It's death. You touched it. I was trying to just get a nicer look at it.
That's so cool, though.
It is really cool.
I like that. She says, yes, dying.
Alright, so do you want to restart this race and actually try, or you want to keep going?
Yeah,
keyboard?
we're in the same, basically the same spot right now, right?
Yeah.
Joanna, shall we continue and try to actually finish this race so my record can remain untarnished?
Where she is.
I don't even know if I'm going in the right direction here. Is this the... She says, thanks for playing with me. Oh, I don't know if she's...
Oh, no problem.
No, thank you for playing with us.
Thank you for the keys of playing with us, yeah.
And if anybody in here wants a key for this, feel free to let us know in chat or on Twitter or whatever, and we'll make sure that we get you one.
Or if you're watching this after the live stream, send one of us a tweet.
Yep.
And yeah, we will get it to you.
Wait, what's the power-up key on here?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Did you just start hitting things?
I hit the controller.
Okay, C is for camera.
That makes sense. I'll say try R or T. Or
maybe it's
E
enter.
Or F.
Space isn't doing it.
I'd really like music in this.
I know. If you could use some file sharing application like Napster to send us all these music tracks, Joanna.
I'm sorry, what? You really don't know what year it is, do you?
I don't. It's because of the Rockers Modern Life.
With your Game Gear and your...
Right. You brought the Game Gear, right? And you're like, no problem, I got 3 of them.
Your... What is it? MTV 98?
Yeah. You're like, I won them all in a POG tournament last week.
Oh, God, POG. Jeez.
Don't act like you didn't have POGs. I know you did.
I had a couple.
I know you had some Metal Slammers, too. Admit to this on stream.
I was a little too young for POGs.
You would have been slightly too young for POGs.
I know I had some, but...
I'll never forget having like O.J. Simpson POGs in 1996. Like, this is really hitting a breaking point.
I was too young to understand what they're really for. The first thing I really collected, I guess, was Pokemon cards.
I think the first thing I collected were actually either comics or X-Men trading cards.
I had
Like the Fleer Ultra 94s.
Yep.
Those were so good.
Yeah, I think I had some of those.
The thing is, I think they made so many of them that none of them I don't think today are valuable. Because I think they were created in such huge quantities.
Right. So play with mouse and keyboard.
So far, I'm lucky. It does seem to be a little more nuanced than using the controller somehow. And I'm surprised. Normally, I'll always prefer the controller. Even for like first-person shooters and stuff, I prefer
So you hit 2 directions at once.
Right.
Or on a stick, if you're going up, you are committed. Well, I guess with the stick... I don't know, with the stick... I was constantly holding forward.
Right.
And maybe that's my mistake, because here I found myself not holding W.
Right. No!
You're getting blown up.
Yeah, it didn't used to be like that. Joanna used to like me as a person, and she wouldn't have embarrassed me.
You're only
like
using
that.
because you're using a keyboard.
It's because I'm using a keyboard. I was doing great until you started talking to me, so I'm putting this on you.
Okay.
You're like, okay, that's fine.
Not the first thing.
As long as we still get to go eat mall food later.
Yep. I need everybody to know that chicken teriyaki in the mall is the best food ever.
It's not that great. You had better chicken at Thai Ginger.
I did not.
You didn't?
Nope.
Really?
Mine was slightly undercooked, but it's just saying anything.
That's not true. If you're gonna get undercooked Chinese, it's gonna be at the mall.
Nope. I can see them cook it.
This stream's going way off the rails. I'm sorry.
the hateful through. It took you 8 minutes to finish this map. Come on, dude.
Because we were Easter egg hunting.
Were we? I don't remember that.
She made a baller move. That's so great.
And I think yours is a ballad, but it's called like ballad.
I mean,
well, it says ballad.
If we're being honest, she only won because I took the time out of my day to show her that Easter egg, right? That's the only.
You had the balls to finish second. Good job.
Right.
Wow, she finished all 15 seconds in front of you.
15 seconds. That's it.
Literally, that's it.
You guys need a Death Star ball. I feel like that's what's missing here.
Yeah, don't get sued that.
Yeah, that'd be bad. So.
All right. Well, is there anything else you want to look at?
I don't think so.
Anything else to be shown?
Just honestly, just thanks to Mindball for providing these. We should probably get some final thoughts on it after spending about an hour with it now. I mean, what are your thoughts on Mindball play so far?
I like it. It's definitely actually really, really fun.
Yeah, I'll admit, like, a little bit of skepticism before I actually got to play it, because I wasn't really sure what to expect.
Right.
But it is a lot of fun, and it's just sort of like that simple, pure-based fun. I suppose the same way I got from like Rocket League or something.
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
not complicated. It's
approachable.
You go, just go, do the
Right.
thing. And I can understand skepticism. I mean, it's a $7 indie game, right? You're kind of going in like, what is this going to be? Because most indie games are $15, $20, $25 endeavors. Oh, excuse me. But no, really good game. I don't remember what all my suggestions were.
I think. Well, I mean, the rubber banding. We wanted to know, like, is there any way that you have like a hope? For instance, like she had a 15-second lead on me, right? Is there any way for me to close that gap?
Unless she messes up,
right? I mean, is there an item-based way to do that, or am I just going to have to basically be so good at cornering or using momentum to my advantage and spinning to actually, close that gap?
When you're playing with the 21 balls, my ball kind of got lost in the mix.
Right.
Unfortunately, we didn't play multiplayer with 10 people. I can see that happening there.
Right.
Maybe if you have more than 4 balls on screen.
Right. Or even they could just put like a tiny like halo or icon indicator over yours.
Yeah.
And that's if that could be like maybe an option you could turn off or on in the settings, right? Because some people are probably don't need that. They probably would not have the issues. But for someone like you who also is colorblind,
I'm colorblind. Can't tell what ball is mine.
Right. That might be worth it. Or just letting your name hover above it. And this thing, were the names hovering above the balls? I don't remember.
On multiplayer, I remember seeing her name.
Okay.
But I cannot say 100% sure when she was close to you.
Right.
They're going to say... Nowhere does it say, as far as I know...
Well,
when am I supposed to use the triggers? The spin.
So you would use this. Oh, you mean there's no way that explains it to you explicitly?
Yeah, she told us what they did.
Right. The other thing that I would say is, like, I feel like a game like this, where so much of it is sort of physics based and everything, is I feel like there's a course builder. Like, that would be an amazing value add for a game like this. If I knew I could build a course and you could come in and play it with me, or
right, maybe not at launch, but
it would be a nice to have feature down the line.
Yes.
Which I imagine that would be an outrageous amount of work additionally to allow that. But anytime a game that sort of has this flexibility, has the ability to let you sort of play with the physics and build your own thing, I think that's great. Yeah, and the only other criticism that I would say is, like, whenever you...
Thanks, Windows.
Sorry guys, Windows updates just killed the stream. But that's really the only other criticism that I would add is, like, whenever the items start cycling through randomly on a pickup, is if I hit the button, it should stop it on something on that roulette effect and not immediately trigger the effect. Because I feel like, you know, that adds a layer of risk and strategy there. Like,
yeah, and that's something I do with Mario Kart too.
Right.
I hit the thing and I just hit the button right away because I want it to stop.
right, and I think it's because of my prior familiarity with, like, you know, just other, you know, arcade style racers, I guess. You know, I was not expecting it to immediately trigger the effect.
Okay, so the main mode here is time. Okay, I do like it that it shows best this week, best of all time.
Right. Yeah, and I feel like the interface is pretty clean and well laid out also. I mean, I've seen some interfaces use, like, really horrible fonts, or where it's just easy to sort of get lost in the range of options.
I'm not confused on where I am.
Right.
Right.
And that's the thing. You don't even have to be like that's not like just an indie game problem. I've seen AAA games that have horrible menu
There's
layouts.
like a whole job for one guy for making UIs. And
Right.
It's garbage.
Johnny says that's awesome feedback, guys. Writing it down. Yeah, sure thing. And that's the thing, like, for anybody else who's in the chat, or if you're watching this after it's already gone live or anything, if you have any feedback, you know, please drop in a comment there, and, you know, that way we can totally let Joanna and the rest of the Mindball team know about it, so they can, you know, factor that into their continued development on this game.
Right.
And I'm going to go ahead and put a link on Steam here one more time. If anybody wants a key after seeing this, you know, just feel free to hit us up on Twitter.
Yep. And we'll give it to you or do what we can.
Right. If not, we'll do our best to sweet talk Joanne and see what we can do. But I'm going to go ahead and put a direct link to... Actually, no, I think we have one in the description, didn't we?
In the description.
Isn't there? Yeah, I'll drop another one in the chat, though.
Yeah, we don't have one in there.
That's so weird. I thought for sure.
I told you to do it, you didn't.
I thought I did it. I'm sorry. I'm putting it in there now. Don't judge me.
So this is early access, $7.
Right.
Mindball play.
So I'm going to go ahead and drop that in the chat for you guys if anybody wants to take a look at it and see some more detail beyond what we've provided here. And also, Joanna, who has a fancy wrench now and has promised not to do anything illicit and horrible in our stream chat, I'm sure she can answer questions better than we can based on our limited experience with it.
There's a campaign mode and experimental as well as a single player mode with challenges. Can be good to know. When you say challenges, like hit so many other balls or time challenges.
Well, these are not available right now.
No,
right?
no,
these
yeah,
are forthcoming features.
Those are experimental. Okay. So yeah. So the beta of the beta.
Right. That's what. So the problem was I put the Steam description in there, but I didn't put the actual link to the page. So yeah, if anybody wants to check it out in greater detail, you can get it there. If anybody wants a key, let me know. I will get one over to you. I think we still have 2 or 3 of them left. They're available for everyone who wants to try it. There you go. Yep. So keys are absolutely available.
Keys are available. Send us a tweet either while watching this, either live or in the future.
Right. And I think Joanna had posted earlier in the chat, and Joanna, please feel free to go ahead and post it again if you'd like. Basically a link to their Discord. I am on that Discord. I have not been very active quite yet, but if you want to talk in there, I would assume stay up to date on development progress for this and also the forthcoming tournament. That would be a good place to do it.
Right. I'd play in the tournament. I'd play in the tournament.
I'd play in the tournament. So... Alright, if anybody has any questions or anything like that, or if there's anything we can do to tell you more about Mindball, let us know. But I would say by and large my experience was a positive one. I would definitely recommend this to somebody else to play.
For $7 you're definitely getting what you're buying, and it's really good.
Right.
And for $7 it's already 11 tracks? 3, 6, 9.
Yeah, 11 tracks, and then
and we know there's one more. No, we know there's 2 more coming.
Right.
One June, and when the other one we don't know. Pretty good dollar per value.
Yeah. Cool. So there's the link to the Mindball Play Discord. So if you guys want to go hang out in there, I will be there at some point. Joanna, thank you again for the opportunity. Appreciate you providing some keys for everybody. It's very cool of you guys. And I guess we're gonna go ahead and drop off of here. For anybody else who wants to see more just streaming gameplay, Shawn and I are gonna go. We're gonna get some food, and we'll probably be streaming some games later.
Yes.
I think we're gonna play some Hyrule Warriors.
Hyrule Warriors, and if we'll figure it out if we get bored from there.
Yeah, if we get bored with Hyrule Warriors, we'll figure out.
You know how we do. It's kind of always a mess.
So, all right, everybody, have an awesome day. Joanna, thank you again, and we will see you back on the stream in a little bit.
Thank you for the keys.
Yep. Later.